Hi, and welcome to Between Peaks and Valleys. My name is Hannah,
I'm Joe.
and this week we're gonna just, catch up, I guess, a little bit on where we're at, what we're feeling, get into the feels.
A little.
Sometimes it's fun, sometimes it's not.
Mm.
Actually, this week I think was actually a better week for the feels.
Yeah.
Past few weeks have not been great, just kind of been in a funk, but we'll get into that now.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just kidding.
We
We're
jump
gonna
right into
get
the
into
funk.
it.
You have the paper.
Yep, I just looked at it. I forgot. We went over what we're doing today.
Yeah.
And
As
it's
we usually
usually
do.
just like a very, very minimal, brief thing.
Yeah.
So sometimes I write a note and I don't even know what it means.
Yeah. Yeah, you just have one word there.
Yep. Funk.
Funk. And it's about emotional funks and
It
being in
is.
a funk. And sometimes that happens.
And it's okay. It's just making sure you can help yourself out of the funk, not getting stuck in it. And I felt like I've been stuck in it.
Yeah, July was a tough month.
Mm.
So it was a lot of funks throughout, like, ups and downs throughout the different weeks that we talked about. But yeah, there were some funks
Yeah.
that we need to dig ourselves out of.
And it doesn't help when you're in a funk and then there's like added stresses. Like July is the month that I also like have to wonder if I'm going to get the scholarship for the kids or not, or if for some reason we're going to get denied, and like I obviously don't want that.
Yeah.
Thankfully that came in like on the 30th.
It just came in.
They finally said like, "Oh yeah, you got it." And
Nice
I'm
job.
like,
Up top. Boop.
"Yeah, nice job." But I feel like they should let you know.
A little earlier.
I mean, you apply in February or by,
Yeah, isn't it like this?
I think it's by March or April,
Too
or
early.
maybe it's by February something.
I don't know.
I was late applying. I like always wait
It was
and
really,
just kind
but
of
it was
give
definitely
a
months
hold off.
ago.
Yeah, and then they didn't want any information from me until like June 30th,
Yeah.
and then I was like, okay, and that was just for me to submit my student learning plan for the kids. And this year they actually like said one of them, which is funny because it's on all of them, that one of them could not be approved for paper,
Yeah, weird.
which I've always done it where paper is attached, like just in case. Like I never know if we're going to need an art paper, like construction paper,
Paper
or
is important
what.
for school.
Yeah, and they don't want the scholarship we have is like can't get electronics and stuff. So if you don't want us using electronics, paper is typically where we're going,
Yeah.
pencil and paper. But they said that that's usually supplied by a parent, like in school supplies.
But they get approved for the other two.
Right. So that's where I'm like, what? Like, how does that work?
I don't
But
know.
anyways, I digressed. Sorry. Back onto
The funk.
the funk. So,
That was part of it.
I did not bike ride as much.
Yeah, weather was
I
crap.
Weather was crap. Weather's still crap. It's like
Still, like, yeah,
we're now in our rain season, which is usually in April, May, and
we did not get it then.
it's usually a brief thing. It's been like days,
Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's
which is
almost
nice. I mean, we need
we
the
need the
water,
rain,
but
but like it's just been weird. It's like this gray, gloomy poop weather for the past like couple weeks.
I'm not hating it. It's just when you get that weather, especially like on a Monday morning, and you're just like, oh, it's a rainy Monday, and you don't have to get out of bed if you don't want to. So you kind of just like sit there a little bit longer, and then you go and finally get your coffee, and then you finally wake up your kids, and you're like, okay, it's Monday. But in reality, you just want to stay in bed all day. And I know that doesn't work for all of you. Like this one, he doesn't get to do that. And I'm sure he would love it. And he'd
I
probably be
would.
like, oh my God, it'd be heaven for me to take care of the dogs and him to have me bring him coffee or something. But I don't do that.
That's why I'm in a funk.
No, but I've done it before. It's
I
just
know.
not all the time. Um, the other day I did the dogs for you so you could sleep in.
Yeah.
The other day I got no sleep. We'll get into that.
We'll
Okay.
get to that. So the funk.
So the funk. Um,
It's been a few
it's
weeks.
been because, well, we found out Arabella was conceived in July. We didn't find that out until
Obviously August, September.
no, I think it was end of September, beginning of
Yeah.
October, when they finally told us like how far along we really were.
Yeah.
And that was after the first ER.
Mm-hmm.
So, and it was our first
appointment.
but not really. It was a follow up from the ER. It wasn't our like official appointment.
Yeah.
And that's when we found out. And it was weird because at that point I had given up like all hope of getting pregnant. And I don't know, it hits.
Yeah, it just kind of hits knowing that that's when it all kind of started and this journey that ended terribly. Um,
And then you can't do it again.
yeah. So that definitely starts a funk where it's like all those memories of those different things happening. And it just kind of hits you all at once, and the weather probably doesn't help that it's all dark and gloomy out and everything. And
nope.
We weren't doing the stuff that we usually do, like bike riding and going to Disney.
That's the other thing. Like, yeah, like I haven't been able to really bike ride.
And we were doing it pretty
no,
good
but
for a
like
little bit.
before that.
Oh yeah, you haven't been able to do it for, like consistently
forever.
for over a year.
Yeah, and to finally be able to get to do that again, it was really nice and exciting. Definitely helpful.
For those of you that don't know, Hannah used to bike ride like every single day for very long periods of time.
Yeah, like 2 hours a day.
Yeah.
And it was awesome. It was so nice. Get like 16 miles in. Oh.
It was a lot.
And it was all before as the sun was coming up, I was getting home. Yeah, it was awesome.
She got like 4:30 in the morning.
It gives you like a true high, I will say. Like I was like ready for the day after that, but by 3 o'clock I was
done. Yeah,
I was crashing. 3 p.m.
But she hasn't been able to do that in a long time. And then we were doing it, and then the weather kind of turned on us, so we got really busy with other things. So we
well, no, I said, "Oh, I'm gonna go by your schedule." You said you wanted to bike ride at night.
Yeah, bike riding at night's tough too.
And when we switched to that, that's when it turned into like us not being able to do it. And I really think we just need to like
maybe get back to the mornings.
Suck it up.
Ugh, sucking it up is so hard.
But it's honestly, it's the best thing for you. Yes, it's gonna suck for the first couple weeks. It really does. And if anyone's trying to join on this like bike ride journey of your own or whatever, the first 2 to 3 weeks is the absolute worst. It's kind of like an addict coming off drugs. Like the first 2 weeks are literally the worst. Like when I was quitting cigarettes, like the first 2 weeks, it's literally the absolute worst. Once you get into the third week, it's not as bad, but it's still crappy.
Now you're like 2 years in.
I know. But then you get over that hump and it's like awesome. It's just so awesome.
So hard. I'm such not a morning person.
And your body gets used to it and you start waking up on your own. You don't even need a clock anymore. And but you could be a morning person. I wasn't a morning person.
You've been a morning person a lot more than I have.
No, I've been a not sleep person.
Yeah, same thing.
That's not a morning person. That's a not sleep person.
Are you awake in the morning?
I like to go to bed in the morning.
You do like to go to bed in the morning.
So
we'll get into that a little bit in a minute
again,
too.
Yeah. So so we've just kind of I've definitely felt the funk. I know he's felt the funk. I think it's just a lot all at once, especially for me. Like I know he has work, which is very stressful, and then there's me who's hasn't been doing a lot around the house for the past year, and I'm trying to take loads off of him now that he's not needing to do everything for me and I can do things. It just sucks. Like, and I'm not saying that like, oh no, I have to clean. I mean like it sucks because my body's still not 100%.
Yeah.
Like
you push yourself too hard sometimes.
And that's the part that sucks. Like, and I'm gonna say sucks a lot today. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's where I'm at right now. But like when we were biking, I love it so much. Like I literally like can't get enough of it. But at the same time, I had to stop for a few days. I had to give myself a rest because my kidney like started hurting like really, really bad. And that's obviously not good because my kidney was affected with what the heck is it? A uterine line?
The ureter.
That thing. My ureter.
Yeah.
Was affected. And so I have like just some issues there. And that's still healing. And so I have to give myself a pause. I have to know like when to stop. But then at the same time, like I'll stop. And then we got into okay, now it's raining all the time, or we couldn't do the night times, and like it just builds up. Mm-hmm. And then on top of that, I look at the house and I'm like, okay, I am so thankful that my husband did all this work for us during the time of need, but it was a lot of work to put on one person. So it's not like cleaning is cleaning, but it's just like we have different perspectives of cleaning. Like you'll do a wipe down and put stuff away, and sometimes you don't put things away in the correct place.
Debatable.
Pantry
Oh well.
on the left hand side, stack of mail.
Oh yes, that's exactly where it's supposed to go.
That is not where it goes. Okay. Next to the single car garage door.
That's the same area of the stack of mail.
No, that's next to the pantry and another stack of mail.
Okay, fine. You're saying
But
something about cleaning.
Yes,
how great I was.
You do it to a degree, but you don't do the deep dive. Like those things, those stacks of mail, like could have been gone through. Like
there's a lot.
I go through the mail as soon as it comes in, and I make a Joe pile, Hannah pile, Kayla pile, because honestly, that's the only people really getting mail.
Joe pile gets thrown away almost immediately.
Yeah, but like I actually go through your pile before you get it and throw stuff away that I know you don't need, like credit card offers. Like I just rip them off instantly. Yeah. And like stupid advertisements. And I'm sorry, someone does this awesome magazine for our neighborhood. I'm not for it. I want to know how to get off the list. Like,
you can't.
I don't want to waste their paper.
Well.
And it's not to be mean. Like I just.
All right, we're talking about cleaning.
Okay.
So yes, Hannah's better at cleaning than me.
So I get into the nitty gritty of it all, and it's not that I want to do it. It's literally the cycle of, like, if you give a mouse a cookie, it's if you give Hannah a mop.
Oh.
Like it spirals.
Or a brush.
Yes, it literally spirals. Where I'll see one thing and I go to do it, and the next thing you know, I've stopped what I'm doing to go move on to another thing, to then go back to the other thing, to go back to the other.
You side quest a lot.
But at the end, it's all good.
It's at the end, it's done, but you do just do a lot of side quests.
But it's because it has to be sometimes.
Sometimes.
Not always. Like, I can only do part of the bathroom floor because we have cats that live in there. And then I have to wait.
One of them really hates when you clean in there.
Oh my gosh, she just hates life. She doesn't hate life, but she likes food. But yeah, she that's a different story. But the point is like you go to pick up one thing, then you see that your kids have like a bunch of stuff over in the section that you just cleaned. You go and put that on the stairs. Then you see that the stairs are dusty. You go and start wiping down the stairs. You're like, it'll be a 2-second thing. Next thing you know, you're vacuuming the stairs. You've now made it upstairs. Now you see your kids' bedrooms. You're telling your kids that they need to clean. Then you see their bathroom. You start getting the trash can and helping them. Then you go back downstairs because you're like, I need to throw in a load of laundry. So then you go to throw in a load of laundry. Then you see the floors that you were in the middle of, and you're like, oh yeah, I was doing something. And that's my life.
And now you're back able to do it again. You're so excited. No, not excited.
No, I am. It's so nice to see like a floor that's clean. And that, again, I don't mean that in like a disrespectful way, but during our time, it was like vacuum, and that's good enough.
It was like vacuum, pick up, clean the kitchen, wipe stuff down, and like, all right, cool. This is fine.
You never knew if we were going to the ER. We didn't know if we were staying in a hospital for days. We didn't know what was happening.
It was just manageable. Let's make it as manageable as possible.
And that's exactly, and you did. You did exactly what you needed to do to make sure everyone was fed, everyone was healthy, everyone was safe, and if something popped up, it was fixed. Yeah. Situations were dealt with right away. And that's huge. But now we're at the point of trying to readjust with all that. Yeah. And I started getting into a groove with homeschooling again with the kids. So I'm like, that's great. But now I'm adding in
cleaning and stuff.
Like I got in the groove with the biking. That was doing great. And I added in the homeschool. That's doing great. Then the biking kind of went off. That's not great. Homeschooling's still going great.
Yeah. Now cleaning.
And now adding in cleaning, but want to get back into the biking. And so, yeah.
It's all positives, though. It means that your body's getting better and you're able to do more stuff.
I mean, it's positive and overwhelming. I think that's the part that I'm having like a tough time. It's having a lot of emotions that are for all different reasons. There's grieving. There's just like being upset in general. There's undecided. And then there's like reality and trying to just go day by day.
Yeah.
And you want to take it one step at a time, but it's also so hard.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
So it's just, yeah, it's just a lot.
There's a lot.
So I've been in a funk, and sometimes I need a change of scenery to get me out of a funk.
Ooh, we're gonna jump into our week.
Well, I guess. So,
The funk
I mean,
breaker.
well, do you have anything that you want to add to the funk before we move on?
No, I mean I know you've been in a funk, and I go in and out. I don't have like long funks, but like I'll have like hours of like a funks, and but I break out of them quicker. I think maybe just because I don't know,
You're just like, you get out of things really easily.
not easily,
No, I think, like, not,
but I don't know.
you like say things like jokingly and stuff to like your mood switches
I try,
fast, is what I'm getting at.
yeah, but yeah, I've been it's just up and down. Like it just out of nowhere, it just can hit me, and then
Yeah.
it'll be like that for like a couple hours, like super sad for like a couple hours.
Same.
And then like I have to go do something, so like I have to kick out of it, and then goes back. It's yeah, it's kind of like what you would go through, the same thing.
Yeah.
It's just it stinks.
Yes.
It's not fun.
Nope.
This whole process is terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But I think we have each other and good people around us. And
Yeah.
our kids make us laugh. That helps.
Yes. And like I saw I always go into like, oh, I saw a post, I saw a meme, I saw this. But I did see something this week, and it was like talking about when people come up and they're like, well, at least you have the ones you have, like talking about like your kids and stuff, and like
Yeah,
to be
like be
grateful for
thankful,
that.
which we are,
Yeah,
obviously.
but and then the meme says or continues on to say like, but if you had to like pick one, which one would you live without? Like, which one could you live without?
Yeah.
Like that's like what you're saying to somebody like us.
Yeah, it's not a.
And so even though we can be grateful for our children, it's not gonna make it any better.
No. Yeah, you had another one too, where time doesn't really actually heal the wound.
Mm.
So, and that's true.
Yeah,
I mean, I don't think
actually makes it worse, like little
yeah,
every day.
it's not going to get better. I think we can. I think dealing with it gets a little bit better, but the actual pain of it never gets really better.
Yeah,
Like
I
that pain
mean,
hasn't gone away.
there's milestones that like I'm achieving, and that's the other thing. Even the word milestone like triggers me because it makes me think of like babies,
Yeah.
and they get milestones, and like yeah, it just sucks.
Yeah. So yes, I think our life will be a lot of peaks and valleys and funks.
Yep.
It happens. The valleys are the funks.
Yeah. All right. Is that it? That's all you got?
That's what I got.
It's okay. So, Sunday.
Oh, we're gonna right into the week.
Isn't that?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry. Nope, you're right. I had it all decorated around it.
Yeah, we were gonna talk about. I don't actually know. Were we gonna talk about that? Or is that just
We're going to talk about it.
Oh, okay.
It's just we haven't updated anything in a
Yeah.
while, and there's really no update to be given.
Yeah.
Just when it comes to surrogacy, adoption, fostering, I'm actually starting to lean more towards fostering too.
Really?
Yeah. Jeez,
That's gonna be tough.
I know, and that's the part where I'm still holding out on because emotionally you might not be there for that yet.
Yeah, that might be a little bit longer down the road.
Yeah.
But we are open to more. We've been talking more about the adoption aspect of it.
Yes, that one I'm very much open to.
So we're gonna start
Without
researching.
like a doubt.
Yeah.
And surrogacy, I'm still questioning.
On the fence.
Yeah. There's just a lot that goes into that. Like, the contract scared the crap out of me. And of course, you know, as every typical person would do, belong to a Facebook group for something.
Yeah.
But you do. You dive into these groups to try to get information about them, to understand things. And recently I saw that there was a person who is a surrogate for a child, for a couple, and the couple got some news from the doctor and they wanted to terminate. And then the surrogate was like, "No, I'm not doing that." And now she's taking over and fighting them in court so that she has custody. And it's like, that's just like really emotional to go through, like on both ends.
Yeah.
I don't know. But then there's my own battle. And that's like, I know that placenta previa has a few different reasons on how it can be caused. And knowing that one of them is like having multiple pregnancies, not multiple as in twins or triplets or anything like that, but multiple pregnancies can then end up with scar tissue. And especially if you're having C-sections, which I don't obviously know what people are having, and you can always ask and say like, I don't want somebody that's going to opt for this.
Yeah.
But it's just in the back of my mind after everything I've gone through, I don't want to put that on somebody. Like, I'm so scared of them having the same thing
Yeah.
and not making it. And that scares the crap out of me.
Yes, it's very scary.
It makes me feel like that would be super selfish.
Yeah, well, we don't want to harm anybody else, obviously.
So,
So yeah, those are the things we're kind of bouncing
battling that
around, and
one.
we're looking at agencies and stuff like that. So we got some
That
some
one's
research to
battle.
do. We got some time,
Yeah.
but yeah.
But
No.
I did have some good news.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I didn't bike ride, I don't know if I actually went down in weight. I might have just built muscle because I went down in size.
Oh yes, you did go down a size.
I went down a size. And that's huge
Good job.
for me right now.
It's less huge actually.
Yes. Yeah. No, but it's a big deal because I can't do ab workouts. And my ab workouts is what I do that get me like boom.
She loves ab workouts.
Oh my god,
Isn't that crazy?
biking and ab workouts are just like
those are the one when I used to be in shape, believe it or not. Ab workouts was the one thing I was like I just didn't ever do, which is probably why I never lost my belly. But I was running all the time. I was lifting weights all the time. This is so long ago.
yeah, you had great arms, you had great legs.
But I never was doing ab work. I couldn't stand ab workouts.
Oh, and honestly, I don't even do like a lot of them for a long period of time. It's just like 50 to 100, a couple times a week.
I like chest workouts. That's my favorite workout.
It'd be like it's just there's certain ones that are fun and easy, and those are the ones I love.
Yeah.
And then there's some that are tougher,
None
but
of them are easy.
still love them.
I don't think any of them are easy. But yeah, you can't do
Well.
them yet. So either way,
Mhm.
going down a size. Whoop, whoop.
Yes.
All right, now we can jump into the week.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Well, did you want to say what we're leaning more towards? Did we say that?
Yeah, we did. We said adoption. Yeah, we talked about that.
Okay.
Towards.
I don't know.
Leaning
Sometimes
towards.
I don't understand what's going on.
We just go.
I think that's new. It's true.
Just tons of confusion.
Literally all the time.
All right, Sunday we went to Mom's house and we
Yes.
played in the pool, and we had actually a really fun time in the pool. It was really, really, really fun.
So I think Mom could tell I was in a funk. Dad could definitely tell I was.
They have intuition.
It's literally my face. So.
Nope, it's in-law intuition.
At one point, Dad literally was like, "I need to walk away because I'm making her more upset."
Well, he was purposely trying to annoy you.
I know, but I'm just saying.
That's what he do. And then he went and announced it. I'm pissing off Hannah. He was like proud of it. And our kids were like, well, then don't, dummy.
Yeah.
They did not call him a dummy. Our kids are very sweet.
So I will say, I really appreciate Mom and Dad when they give me shit and I can give them shit back.
Yes.
Sorry for swearing. But we do it it's not like in a derogatory way. It's like just
no.
And to be funny
fun.
and like have fun with them.
We're from New England. That's all we do. That's how you show love. That's how we do in our family. I don't know.
That doesn't. I think it's just you guys. I don't think it's a New England thing.
I don't know. Anyway, so Sunday we went to Mom's. They knew we were in a funk, and they were like, "Hey, let's get you out of that funk, and let's have some fun." And we all went. Everybody was in the pool, and we were playing Marco Polo, and then we started wrestling. And then after dinner, you were wrestling the kids.
You skipped the part that I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
So, Joe and I talked, and I had to go use the restroom, and I was feeling better or whatever beforehand, and I was like, I'll meet you out there. I wasn't really feeling better. I was just like, I'll meet you out there, whatever. And so I go to use the restroom, he goes to the pool, and when I came out, you guys told me something.
What the heck did we tell you?
This is gonna be fun. We're gonna sit here.
No, we're not. Just tell me what it is. No, that's not very fair. I can't remember a whole week ago saying one thing. Just tell me, what is it?
Mom gave us something.
The points?
Yes!
Oh my gosh.
That's huge.
Mom. I didn't know
It is huge.
It is. It's big. So she came out. Me and mom were in the pool talking. She goes, "Oh, was something wrong? I had to take care of their dogs like on a random Wednesday." And Magic Kingdom has magic hours on Wednesdays, so we wanted to go and do that. So when I was telling mom what was going on, because dad came out and was like, "Oh, Hannah's mad," I was like, "She's not mad. She just wanted to make sure that we were able to do the Magic Kingdom thing." And she goes, "What are you gonna do? You gonna stay over?" And I was like, "Yeah, we're gonna probably just book a room so we can get the magic hour." She goes, "Oh well, I have points. I can find you a room." Because she has DVC, so she offered us to get us a room for
Which
nothing.
was nice because
Was
I
super
had
nice.
already planned on paying, and like, and it wasn't even the fact that we had to go that Wednesday. I mean, it worked out.
Just a Wednesday.
It was preferably that Wednesday or 2 weeks from now. Well, now it's 1 week and a half. But it was because of the dog schedule and making sure we were home for them, and
Yeah.
also being able to get there as soon as possible.
And we need to find our dog
Because I
sitters.
just needed a change of scenery.
Yeah, get out of the
Sometimes
funk. You gotta get out of that funk.
when I'm in a funk, I just need to go to the beach or go to Disney for the day, or even
Yeah.
just a couple hours. Like sometimes it's like going out to eat isn't enough. It's like I need to go somewhere and like immerse myself in that
No better
area.
place to do that than Disney World.
It's Disney or the beach. Those are my two that are like my go-tos for that. And if it's not that, then it's a bike ride where usually when I'm not doing well, like emotionally or stressed, bike rides help me. And since I haven't been doing those,
Yeah. So yeah, that was very nice.
yeah, it was super
And
nice.
we had a great time playing in the pool, and it was jumping around, super fun.
Yeah.
We wrestled up with the kids, and they were absolutely just dying. They all
Yeah.
asked us to get a pool right after. Like, we need to get our own pool now.
I know.
So we do that every night. Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, we can still do it every night.
It makes me
Go to
want to
Nana's
get
house.
one.
So that was
Go sign a
Sunday.
contract real quick.
Super fun. The whole fam was there. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I definitely like my spirits were lifted after that because I knew it was going to happen. I didn't know when. He had to like figure out stuff on his end. We needed to figure out stuff for the dogs. Like I had no idea when.
Yeah.
But I was just knowing like okay, it was going to happen was a good thing to look forward to. And so then I really dove into playing with the kids. I think more than I have in
Wow, yeah.
yeah, it's been a while.
It was super fun.
Like at one point, I was like, "Let's see what these organs can do."
Yeah, she jumped.
And
She jumped into the pool.
and it was
And that's when
just,
Madison was like, "Wait, are you even supposed to be wrestling like this?" We're like, "We don't know. It's just
yeah, I
fine."
was just
She was
like,
a little pain later.
I was. I didn't say anything then. I waited until we got home, and it was just me and Joe in the room, and I said, "I need to rest."
But she had so much fun.
And again, it's my kidney. I don't know why, but it's my right kidney that like flares up.
Well, we have a
And
doctor's appointment soon, so maybe they can look at
that's
it and see what's going on.
it's either my kidney or it's my bladder, and I don't know it's my bladder. Like, I don't know. I have to talk to them because at one point I thought they were putting my bladder near my kidney.
I have no clue.
But then when they did the ultrasound on my bladder, it was not where I thought it was supposed to be anymore. Which it's not rarely supposed to be there, but
Yeah,
mine was supposed to be sewn into a back vessel.
They stretched it out. Yeah.
Yeah. And so I need to figure that out.
Yeah. So Sunday was a good time.
Yes, Sunday was fun. Monday I was still like happy, but also going back into like a stress mode. And I mean that can happen. What about for you? Like, did you feel like that?
No, I'm pretty busy during the day, so it's not really thinking outside of anything else. So I think
Yeah.
like that.
You're kind of lucky in that sense because like at home, all I think about if I'm not doing the schoolwork with the kids, like doing a lesson, everything else is running through my brain.
Yeah. But we also were texting back and forth with mom to try and figure out where we're gonna stay.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was fun. And then we found out we got to stay at the Grand Floridian, which
Yeah.
I've never stayed in, and I was very excited. At first, it was gonna be Polynesian, but it took me a little too long to get back and
I
figure
was
out if I
excited
was
for
gonna do it.
Polynesian.
Yeah, but Grand Floridian was awesome. I really wasn't expecting it to be that nice. It was fun.
I'll be honest, I'm not a Grand Floridian type. Specifically because for the past few years it just smells like urinated chlorine.
Yes, but they
But
just
they
redid a lot.
redid the main building and all the carpets when they did that, and I think that's what the smell was.
Yeah, it smells great now. It smells
So
like-
it smells really nice.
Yeah, it smells good.
It's very pretty. The bar is pretty and all that. Although we've saw that before.
Yeah. We should just jump in right into Wednesday because we're gonna start talking about the Grand Floridian. Monday, that's all we What else did you have for Monday?
Well, Tuesday,
We didn't do much Tuesday.
yeah, Monday we did that.
Yep.
And then Tuesday.
You had school, I had work, and then I cleaned.
Oh no, but Monday night. Back it up. Boop, 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 boop. Monday night we did plan what we plan to do for my birthday celebration.
Oh yes, that's right. That's going to be fun.
Yeah, I'm not gonna reveal it, but we were able to plan it.
We're gonna do a video during it.
Oh, yeah, that'd be so fun. But I'm very excited for it. I think that's another thing that I was a little anxious on because my friend's coming, and I was like, you know, when you want someone to come over and you want them to hang out and you're like looking forward to it and you're so excited, but at the same time there's like these added stresses of like, okay,
What are we gonna do?
what are we gonna do? How do I entertain? I need to
Yeah.
clean the house. I need to make sure everything's perfect. Like, I'm so excited, but then it's like, boom, a wave crashes over you of like, so much to do, so much to do.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
So then we figured it out.
So
Another funk releaser.
that was, yes, and that's the thing. It's like checking off the boxes of like the to dos,
Yeah.
and that definitely helped so much. And to the point where I was even excited, and I got to share with her like what I want to do. I'm like, hey, and I don't know if she's 100% on board and excited. She's on board.
She was excited.
I don't know if she's 100% excited. She was like, oh, okay.
We'll find
she
out.
says it will be
Jeez,
fun.
I just
Wow, you just
smacked you in the head and grabbed your hair.
just trying to.
Sorry. Tuesday we did school and work and cleaned.
Yep, started cleaning, making sure, getting things organized.
And then Wednesday we were off to the Grand Floridian after packing and working on it.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say I spent Wednesday looking for a bathing suit.
That was in a drawer.
That's the one time they looked.
Not me. One of the kids.
Yeah.
I know where my stuff is.
So annoying.
But yeah, then we went to Grand Floridian, and oh my gosh, it was so much fun.
It really was.
We got to feed little duckies, kept coming up on our balcony. That was super cute. That was like the
Oh,
first thing that
yeah.
happened. Then we did the pool, and then we did the magic hours. We rode so much stuff and saw fireworks. And
I
ate
actually ended
food.
up leaving magic hours early with Madison.
Yeah, you guys had a little one-on-one time on the boat.
Yeah.
And then me, Ari, and Esme went on Tron, and we got to do our boat. It was so funny because the boat, like, literally everyone got on the boat, and we were the last 3 people in line. They're like, we don't have any room for you 3. So we had to wait, and Esme did a whole big, I've been stranded for 5 days on this island. We're gonna die, like, type of theater performance, really, for everybody. But here's the thing: it was 2 a.m, and no one wanted to hear that except me. I thought it was hilarious. I was cracking up and recording it, but everyone else was in line was just like.
Everyone's
Like
tired.
grumpy Gus's, and we were just
Me?
even Ari was just kind of like,
Madison and I left at like 1 a.m.
Yeah.
I was done by 12.
Yeah.
Like all I needed, I didn't need much. I went to Tiana, and then I went on Thunder Mountain, and I was like, I'm good.
Yeah.
Oh, and then we got Sleepy Hollow.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
that's what put you out.
That's what literally did it.
The key word there is sleepy.
And well,
turns out
keyword
eating
is anything
yeah.
food.
Funnel cakes
Makes
at
me fall asleep.
funnel cakes at midnight. Gets you a little tired.
Oh, they're so good though.
So
They're
good. So good. And then the
I
next
forgot that they were funnel
Yeah.
cakes. I always got the waffle now. Now I'm back to the funnel cakes.
Funnel cakes are
That's
great.
the way to go.
they're so good. And then so yeah, we didn't get to bed till like 3 a.m. that night. And then we woke up the next day. It was raining.
I know I was supposed to get up early.
Yeah, we were gonna rope drop it.
And that wasn't gonna be like with everybody because I was gonna let the kids sleep. They didn't really want to do it. I was gonna do it. And then this one was like, oh, I'll do it with you. But then he also gave me a guilt trip, like, oh, it's so early. Like, I thought we weren't doing that. So then I was like, well, now I don't know what to do.
Well, the alarm went off.
And
We just didn't go.
when I woke up, there was no rain yet. It was, you could tell it was going to be a storm. I didn't know when. And I was like, well, I feel bad because I'd probably try to leave without him. And then I know he's going to wake up and want to be there. But I really need to get something done. And at the end of the day, I also really need sleep.
Yeah.
So I went back to bed.
Yep.
Which was good.
We woke up, it was raining. We were like, you know what, let's just pack, get ready for the day, and we'll just go back to Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
Like we were gonna do all these different things for breakfast. We didn't time that right at all.
Nope.
So we went right back to Sleepy Hollow.
Yes. And then I had another
a funnel cake for breakfast.
Yes.
It's got fruit on it.
2 within 24 hours. Not even, less than 24 hours. Like
less
12
than 12.
hours.
It was about 8 hours apart. They're so good.
It was.
That was
it
the
really
worst
was.
eating day ever.
That was.
We had that, and then we had like ice cream and chili cheese fries. I know it's getting a little tired here.
I know.
And then we had spring rolls, which I'll never not get spring rolls. I'll never regret that. Those cheeseburger spring rolls are the best thing
Oh,
in
and
Disney.
you guys went off to go do Tron again, and me and Madison got to have some time going and doing the pirate maps.
Yes, and
I forgot all about those. I really love doing those.
yeah, you guys can do a lot of good stuff. We just waited and try and
I got to drop off the thing I needed to do.
Oh yeah, you got to do a little
Before
surprise
we,
thing.
like while we were all having breakfast, you were ordering and getting tables with the kids. I went off, I dropped off some stuff, little surprises for them for later on. And then I was able to pick it up when you guys went to Tron. You departed, and I actually was like, all right, Madison, I need you to stand over here in this shop and just look at that wall or anything in this area, but don't go around this corner. And she was like, okay. And she started looking around at things like what she liked and what she didn't like, and she started Googling stuff, things that she wanted done or whatever. So it worked out.
All that whole time, you guys were having a great time. We waited in line for Tron just for them to close it down right before we got into the building.
So we were on our third map.
Yeah, so we went back and met with them. They did the Aladdin Magic Carpet ride. Then we were all like, let's just go swim. It was sun finally came out.
Oh yeah, it rained
all day, and honestly, great. Less crowds. It's cooler.
And I had to sit there for hours anyways waiting for this thing.
Yeah, so we were like, this is actually better. So we were able to go on some rides and have some fun.
Yeah.
And eat some good snacks. And honestly, it's just a blast. Disney's always a good time. It's never a bad time. And then we went back and swam at the pool for like 3 or 4 hours. And then we went home. It was awesome.
We had dinner there at the pool. And
yeah. It was super fun. We did s'mores.
Finally had
campfire.
A healthy dinner-ish.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I mean, it's Disney.
It's Disney. It's hard.
But I had a cucumber salad.
I had grilled chicken. And then the girls got to do the s'mores. That was cute.
Yeah.
That's always a fun time. The campfire is right there, Grand Floridian, behind the pool, so it worked out well. It's like pool, s'mores, back to the pool. And I had a lot of fun with it. The kids cut my. I don't know if you can see that. You cut my face. It's close-ish. Like Saratoga is like a good far.
I was gonna say Riviera. I don't think it's near a pool either.
Like you can't even see it from the pool of the Saratoga, but I don't know.
Yeah, the Riviera is over far away.
Yeah, but yeah, it was super fun. We had a great time, and it was beautiful. And Grand Floridian was awesome. I definitely stay there again. And I can check it off as another hotel I got to stay at Disney.
I'll say every time we stay at a DVC hotel, not the ones we pay for, I feel like there's a different level of cleanliness. I feel like DVC doesn't get as clean.
I also feel like the AC is like freezing cold at all times. Why is it so damn cold?
So that's the thing. I think that they don't clean their filters or their AC units or something in those buildings as much as they should. Maybe. And they have to keep it at a freezing cold temperature so it doesn't get humid.
Maybe.
Because every single time that we get to use points, I wake up like congested, feeling like I have a sinus infection.
I wonder if that's just the cold air too.
I don't know. It's only in the DVC buildings. When we pay and we stay,
it's different.
I don't wake up like that. I don't feel sick. I don't feel stuffed up. I don't like.
It's conspiracy.
My throat doesn't hurt. It's so weird. It's also. I mean, I say that, but I should also wonder if it's the chlorine in the pool.
I get a sore throat every time I go swimming there because the pool chlorine is so crazy.
Yeah, I don't know.
And the kids beat the crap out of me, so I get a lot of water.
Yeah, they're nicer to me.
They beat the absolute.
Especially,
I got a scratch on my face. They scratched my face.
They did.
But it was fun. I had a great time.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun too.
And then Friday was just like exhaustion. Full on exhaustion.
Yeah, we did school stuff.
Yes.
And they were like,
a lot of work.
We have to do this. I'm like, yep.
Yeah, that was funny. And then we watched the new Mario movie, and I fell asleep, so I gotta watch it again. It's on Peacock right now. If you want to watch it.
Oh, and then Friday, I couldn't sleep.
Oh right, we forgot about the crazy floor washing lady. This
floor washing lady. That's the name.
No, at night you turned into a. I don't know what happened. I woke up in the middle of the night. Scrubbing floors. It's like 2 a.m. She's scrubbing the bathroom floor like 2 a.m. or 3 a.m.
Yeah, I couldn't sleep.
I could not believe it. I thought I was dreaming.
No.
And then I woke up to her grabbing my phone because she needed to get a Hulu password. No idea what time.
5 in the morning.
Yeah, no idea what time that was. That was crazy. And I just kept.
That's because I was like,
what is happening here?
So at that okay. So I started doing the bathroom floors, and I did like one little section that day, and then I needed to wait for it to dry because of the cats, and I want to stay in there because I don't want them touching anything chemical wise, and then of course I don't want them like touching it when it's wet too. So I stay in there to like make sure. and I have like air purifiers on and stuff like that to try to get the air so it doesn't smell like really bad. And anyways, I got a little tiny bit done that day. I was excited for it. And then I think going to bed and not having it finished literally kept me awake.
I can't believe it. You just stayed up like literally the whole night.
I did. I stayed up the
The
whole night.
floors look
I
brand
laid
new.
in bed from 12 to 2.
Yeah, and then you're like, I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Floors look brand new.
They do.
Unbelievable. So pretty. I don't know if you want to shout out your product or not.
I use Grouties.
Yes, apparently Grouties is where it's at.
Yeah, so Grouties is just a really easy, unbelievable product. And I love it.
And you
I
are
have no
a hard.
affiliation with them or anything like that. So
That'd be crazy if we got a 1,000 sponsor.
yeah.
For this show. But yeah, so Hannah cleaned all through the night. And then Saturday we went through and like took all of our like, you know, the fans in the bathrooms that like suck up humidity. Took all the covers off and just went through every single bathroom with a fan, which is five of them, and took the caps off and dusted the hell out of them and get all that out. Didn't realize
Yeah.
how bad that can get.
I did.
So we
I
did.
kept saying that.
We did a lot of that, and all the ceiling fans. We dusted off all the ceiling fans.
Yeah, that has to be done every couple months. It
Yeah,
should
that-
be done every month, but
Yeah,
we're not
sometimes
great
we
on that.
slack on it. Yeah, but some of them were okay, some were not.
yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of cleaning on Saturday, and you finished about the floor that night.
Yep.
And then
It
today
took
is today.
all day. Well, okay. I do have to add in. It took all day, not because like it takes a long time to do it. I ran out of the product.
Yeah.
I had to have an Amazon
had to
delivery,
order more.
and it didn't come. It was supposed to come between 5 and 10. I think it came at like 8 p.m.
Yeah, so you finished it last
So,
night.
yeah.
And that was our.
That's why I went to bed at 8 in the morning. It was because I ran out of it, and then I didn't get it.
Otherwise, you would have just stayed.
Yeah, I would have kept going. I would have cleaned it.
I got to play Fortnite while you were sleeping.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah, The Simpsons are back.
I know. I was like, I woke up, and you're like, "Well, I'm playing games," and I'm like, "You've had this whole time." But
You
I
weren't
know
sleeping that long.
it was noon.
Yeah, but I got up
That
at
was
like
4 hours.
I got up at 9. It's only 3 hours.
For you.
And it's funny that all the girls came down. None of us, I think, said a word to each other for the first 45 minutes. We were all just like on the couch. They were doing their thing on their phones and
so
stuff.
Weird.
And I was just on my thing in front. I was like, "You guys eat?" They're like, "Oh yeah." So then we all ate. It was like morning.
They all. So I will say they do that every day. They all come down. Aria especially. She needs a minute.
Yeah,
She needs her time to like wake up. She is not a morning person.
she's like me.
Esme, she's chill. Madison, she's more of a morning
They
person.
literally just sat on the couch and didn't. No
But
one
yeah,
talked.
that's the thing. They will. That's their thing. They know.
After
One is because nobody wants to talk to Aria. like-
she's like just woke up. And
Yeah, she is not.
Maybe she's
not
coffee.
happy.
She should have some coffee.
And then Madison, she's like, she takes her time and she gets ready and she starts brushing her hair and she likes to brush her hair before eating breakfast and she just loving life. And then Esme's like a mix of both. She's not grumpy, but she's just kind of like, I still need a minute. But she'll like cuddle on a pillow for a couple of minutes and like try to like stretch but she doesn't want to say anything.
Yeah, none of them said anything. It was funny.
I have learned, this is what has helped me, is I just say good morning to them.
Yeah, I said good morning to them.
But no, I say it like, good morning. And then that gets them like into a happier mood.
Oh, I didn't do that.
Well, of course you did.
I just said morning.
I don't think
And
that.
they're like,
Go
"Where's
ahead. I want you to say my good morning.
good morning?"
Yeah, you're not going to do that. And that's fine. You just have to get your own good morning that's a little cheery, but not overly.
I think they were more confused because usually when they wake up in the morning on the weekends, me and you were just hanging out in the dining room, like having coffee, playing cards, like,
Yeah.
"Oh, hey."
Yeah.
But they were like, I was just like on the couch, like,
They're probably like, what happened?
like, morning, like, morning. And then finally I was like, we should eat breakfast. And they're like, we should play Fortnite. And then we started waking up, like, yeah, all right.
There you go.
And then we started getting up. So anyway, good week.
It was a good week.
It was a good funk breaker.
It was a funk breaker. I like that.
Yeah, good funk breaker.
It was a funk breaker. Oh, and then today we had church.
We don't usually do it Sundays.
I know, but I do like to talk about the service part, not the everything else, but like what I got from the service and how I feel like it relates. It's weird because I don't know. I don't know. Well, you'll just hear it. So last year, when I finally said, God, I'm giving it all to you, like, you figure it out, I was done trying to get pregnant. And I was like, if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. It will be God's will. And that's it. And then, of course, we found out later on. It was literally right before I got pregnant.
Mhm. Like a week before.
Yeah, that I said that. And we had been trying and trying and trying for months. And I know that's not like a long time to people, but with fertile Myrtle over here, it was a long time for me. Enough to get me aggravated and for me to be like, I need a break from this. And then last week, maybe the week before, I have just been thinking of the adoption, the surrogacy, possibly foster care, like what's going to work for us and for me and for Joe and like for this child, like whichever way we get this child. And then so I just again I was like, I just need to like surrender and be like, it's in your hands. Like I can't overthink it. I can't keep trying to figure out what's the best because I'm not gonna know. I really don't know. I don't know what's gonna be the best because I don't know the future. I don't know what's gonna happen. I know what my plan is. I know what I want to happen, but do we always get what we want? No. And do our plans always work out exactly how we want? No. And most of the times it's things that happen, not awful and horrible like this, but it usually is a detour that works out for exactly how we need it. And so last week I said, I'm throwing it out to you. I'm surrendering it. You'll figure it out. I'm like, whatever happens, happens. Obviously, nothing can happen with me personally, but we are on a waiting list. If something is to pop up, if all of a sudden they're like, hey, we can put you in a class to start getting the certifications going, at least get the ball rolling that way, then that's happening. On my end, the only thing I can really do is get the house ready, make sure like to keep up with it, because we are going to need a home study at some point if we do adoption or fostering, either one. Don't know if we need it for surrogacy. I actually, for some reason, thought we did, but I was like, I don't think so. But maybe, I don't know. But either way, I know I want to get certain things at least lined up. But at the same time, I'm not trying to rush it. And I definitely want it to be something that's good and at a place where emotionally we can both handle it as well as the kids. And so I said, I'm surrendering it. And then today, our service was about how you need to just kind of surrender things to God and let Him take care of it. And I was like,
interesting.
Very, yeah, just interesting. It's just like a lot of the times our sermons that they say, it's like, oh wow, I've been dealing with that.
Yeah, like hits you right on the head.
Yeah.
And when that happens, it's like, okay, that's it's God talking to you.
And I feel like it happened a lot more when we first started going.
Yeah.
And then it felt like it was a disconnect.
Yeah.
And then
now it's starting to come back to like hearing what we need to hear.
Yeah. So
good stuff.
Yeah. So I don't know if it's us. I don't know if it's him. I don't know if it's both. It's probably us. But
probably him.
Huh?
It's usually him.
No, I mean like he's probably been saying to us whatever he needs to say, and we're just not listening.
Yeah, we're just not listening. Yeah.
So
there you go.
But I feel good. I'm like, all right, you know what? I literally just surrendered to him, like basically everything, because I was in that funk. I need to get out of it. And once I started to release everything, things have started turning around. So I very much full-heartedly believe in that. And I'm not saying you have to go to church. I'm not saying you have to believe in God. But I am saying, like, I don't know, higher power has
have
something.
faith in something.
Yeah. And mine's God. Doesn't have to be yours. But if you got something to believe in it. So. All right. I hope that was inspirational-ish.
It's a good glimpse into our life.
Yeah.
And thank you for watching. And we'll see you next week.
All right. Talk to you later.
Bye bye.
Bye.